All right, so hello everyone. So today I'm gonna show you how I created my landing for my assignment in U EUI. Okay, so I'm using a different software. This is AACIO, and I want to promote this as a all-in-one marketing software for beginners, for freelancer, which you want to like um start freelancing jobs like social media manager and email marketer. So there's different ways as well that you can use this software. I'm using this for appointment setting as well, where I'm sending cold emails. So there's different ways that you can use it. You can use it for creating websites, planning websites, landing pages. So today I'm gonna tell you, or I'm gonna show you how I used AACIO to create my assignment landing page, which is the first ever landing page that I have created my own. So there is a way that you can actually clone, or you can try to copy the landing page templates or funnels here in AACIO, but I didn't do that because I wanna know what is the flow from page to page and how would I design it myself. Or just if you don't like the design, I mean, please. This is my first time doing it, so pardon me. Okay, so let's start. So here, you just have to go in sites, right? And so at very top, it will say funnels, website, blogs, client portal. There's a lot of things that you can do, okay? But of course, when you do a landing page, you have to like plan. What am I going to put in the page? What are the elements that I'm going to put aside from the actual web page itself? So of course we need a form. And with a form, what's going to happen when I fill out the form? Okay, so there are requirements that you have to try to take note of it, right? I'm not sure if you can see my note. Let me try bring my notepad. Okay. So this is just like simple planning on what you were going to do. I'm not sure if you can see the notepad itself. Okay. So on landing page, funnel, say funnel, right? You need a form. The form upon submission, what is going to happen? So you need, yeah, since it's email marketing, naturally, you need email. Okay, there's action like that. For so go actions. What can we see here? Landing page. What can you find in the landing page? So we got the web page itself, aesthetics, right? Icons, links that you're going to use, navigation, whatever. Okay, and then there's form wherein we're gonna use uh for sign up. Okay, for our target customer, target users. Okay, so we got form. Of course, you have to check as well what's gonna be the content of your form. Are you going to get the email, the name? So I suggest just get the email and the name, because it's really tedious if you sign up using, there's a lot of stuff, right? So actions, email, what else? Automation or workflow. So all of these things, you don't need other application. You just need one application, that is AACIO. Okay, and soon I'll be putting out a course. Let's try to adjust the pricing of it, because I want to share it to everyone, especially for those who are job seeking right now. It's very easy to learn. Promise, I promise. Once you already learn the foundation, that's the first thing that I have done. Okay, so I can talk a lot about that, but let's now, without further ado, let me show it to you. Okay, first thing, when you design a landing page, of course you want to I'm gonna plan out how is your homepage gonna look like on the navigation, because if in case you need to duplicate that, you will clone that. You don't wanna go back each of the pages where you have to like edit the navigation and the icons and everything. No, that's really tedious. So my landing page here for so what I have done is helping course creators boost their sales performance. This is my target niche for email marketing. Okay, so let's just open it. Just open everything. So don't worry. First, I don't want you to worry about like putting it all with linking it with the URL, like what I have in here on the homepage. So you can see the URL, sell more courses at technovamuras.com. Okay. So technovamuras.com is my domain, which I purchased from name.com. And then sell more courses is just a subdomain. So that means when I already have the existing domain, which is technovamuras.com, I just add a subdomain. Sell more courses at technovamuras.com. Isn't it amazing, right? You can create a lot of funnels yourself and just attract more customers, and help more people with whatever the landing pages you wanna make for people, right? Okay, so I'm gonna open it one by one. First, this is the home page. These are the navigation. So these are the controls on the left hand side. So from here, you will see what's the URL, that one. Right, survey. This is pretty easy, guys. The contact, I didn't put anything about this. So it's just the home and the survey. This is what I need at the moment. Okay. Won't worry about the copy. It's very clean at the moment because I want it to be clean. I want a very good copy of it, not just made from ChatGPT all the time, but I want to customize it on my own. What's going to be my message to the client I'm trying to target, right? So, so in the survey page, this is where I put my form. Okay. All right. So I'm just showing you what is what you get in each of the pages. What's going to be the action when you load all of these pages. So when you go here on pop-up, so that means after I fill out the form, any of the form in here, I get this message on pop-up. Okay, that's the purpose of this. This is a thank you page, and that's the reason why you can see here like an envelope that says thank you. Okay, next. All right. So I mentioned that we just need one app, then just several tabs. You can open it one at a time. So I'm gonna show you where's the form. This is the form builder because we need a form, right? So this is the form. So I have two forms for my landing page. First is I have several forms created. So we got the lead magnet, which is the very simple form. I just need the first name and the email. Then the download PDF file is when you download this, right? What's going to be the action? This is where the workflow will come. Okay, because what are you going to do with the form anyway? Just fill it out, and at the end, just click submit. Just click the button, and all of the workflow will happen after you click the button. Right? Really simple rule. Survey form. So survey form, let me show this to you. So online course creator, yada yada yada. So there's different ways as well you could modify the form. This is how would I say it? Okay, we have what we call the form elements. So mostly what I've used here are custom fields. So this is what I like about AACIO, because with AACIO, it's very easy to create automation. You know why? Because there's just two things that you have to create. Okay. So custom fields is part of the CRM, and you can customize what is in the CRM. There are two objects that you need to remember in terms of creating fields in the CRM. Number one is the contact. Okay. So contacts in terms of, so when you say contact, what are those information most important information that you need for a contact for you to include them in a workflow, or let's say for filtering purposes. You wanna uh, you wanna you wanna see a particular record, like a very neat database. Yeah, that's how you plan it, the CRM. I've seen this. I've actually seen the whole CRM of it. I tried to create like my own appointment setting page. No, it just really didn't work because there's pricing that I need. So at the moment, I think mm, it's not something that we can do at the moment. But very basic, there's a lot of things that we can still do. Or I might try to like study more, evaluate it, and check if that's something that I can really use. Okay, and learn. So here, so all of these are custom fields, right? You just drag and drop like that. Okay, so this is already a made up form. So the moment that you submit this, okay, you will have this option. So there's always an option. Like in the form itself, here, a form. Okay, what's gonna happen if you unsubmit? It's gonna open URL, and at the same time, you can also like now when you submit this form, of course there will be a thank you page, right? There will be a thank you page. Yes, yes, thank you for filling out the form, and at the same time, there's automation happening. Okay, so it is really good if you are just using one app to do everything, right? And that is what AACIO can do. So I am actually excited about the affiliate because, yeah, well, if you're a member of my team and I am your account manager, I'm accountable to you guys. In case you need technical support, I am here. And so my colleagues are very expert in the ESGHL um, software-based application, and we can help you. Okay. All right. Next is automation. So right now I'm gonna teach you first how you can customize just writing a customized email, because there's a special way to write email, like very beautiful, good looking marketing emails. There is a way for that. That was what we call the email campaigns. But what I'm going to do is teach you just a very basic in terms of sending emails, right? I got 3 automations here on my assignment. The first is the welcome email. So what's going to happen is if somebody fills out the form here, okay, this form, all right, that's the automation. I'm going to show it to you. Well, oh, hold on. I'm going to open all of the automation so we can see it. Open new tab. This one. And again, this is just a sample for me, for my niche. We have different niches in, like what I said, whatever your niche are, you'll just have to customize the CRM for you to be able to call out whatever objects you want to call out in automation, especially in email. If there's no computation involved, Akio can handle everything. That I can promise you. Okay, so hold on. All right, so here we go with the welcome email. So one topic that we have discussed under for you EUI is about list segmentation, which is I actually love. First software that we're using to try doing that is Active Campaign. So I was like, hey, the workflow and automation in AACIO seems based in Active Campaign. Why don't I use AACIO? So I just study what we want to see as an output, as something as a and in the email that we need to be delivered, and that's it. So once you already know that logic, you can create a workflow um that you have really planned on, right? So that does that make sense? Yeah. Now, um so segmentation. For active campaign, I would say segmentation is about subscribing to a main list and then a different list. So what I have done in here is that on my CRM, let me show you my CRM as well. Got that. I really love it. Just one tab at all with everything. Yeah, yeah. Okay, contacts. Let me show you. I mean, this is. I wouldn't say this is. This is not a secret now. But that's one thing first that I tried to explore when I first get my hands on this software. Okay, contacts. Now, not much there. Let's go here in custom fields. So we got custom fields and custom values. Custom fields, this is your CRM. This is your customizable CRM. That means in the folder name, you got contact, general info, additional info, users list, survey questions. These are the information that you feel like necessary for a certain customer, right? Since this AACIO is something that is used by freelancer or agencies, they have many customers, right? They have many companies that they handle, and these companies have different fields, right? That they need. Probably the customer number, um, what else? Business address, right? So, well, for this one on my end, I want to master it first myself. So I'm just gonna share it to you. So what I have here, survey questions. And then when you create one, let's try to add a field. You can add a folder here, but let's say you want to put here order and information about order. So it's like a database, right? It's the database wherein you have to put in the um most important field for a certain company, okay, wherein they can populate the record that they need for their customer. And it's easy because if we're just gonna do email marketing, what do we need? Just name, email, address. Very basic, right? Okay, so when you add a folder, or take note, another one is that if you are an agency or a freelancer, why don't you like convince the business owner or um your client to just get it for themselves, make you their account manager, and that's where the affiliate comes from, right? Okay, so we're gonna wait for that because that's really exciting news. Now let me show it to you. For you to create a folder, you just add a folder, enter folder. Let's see. Okay, what are the name here? A folder, let's say orders. I don't handle e-commerce or orders, but let's create anyway. Order, select object. This is what I'm telling you. In terms of the objects or the field, what do you say? The object of your automation or your workflow. That is the one that is simple in AACIO. There's two, contact and opportunity. Very basic. Contact, that means it's customer centered. Opportunity means the sales, okay? This is where you are reaching out to them with a price tag, right? Let's say, for example, you're gonna be selling, your aim is to sell a product. You most likely want to put that in the opportunity, right? Or it different. It probably it may be different because we have pipeline as well. You can create your customized pipeline. I'm gonna tackle that in a different video. Okay, so let's say we want to create this um under opportunity. I mainly create it under the contact. You can do so, or you can also create it under opportunity because it's its target is for sales, right? Well, it's very simple in terms of the custom field. If it is a contact, it should be like you know nurturing leads. If it is an opportunity, more on sales, money, price tag. Okay. So let's say, let me just um, let me change it. I don't want to order. Let's say, mm, course. Let's say I want to put like let's say we say courses, something like. Because my customer is a course creator, and I want to put the name of the courses he's trying to sell, something like that. It depends on your planning, though. Okay. Now, since we already have courses in here, inside the courses, inside the custom field courses, under your contact, under your customer information, add a field. Okay, what is the field that you're going to use? So what we can do is say, for example, we're trying to create, we're trying to like we're trying to sell, or we're trying to promote a certain number of courses. Okay, you can either use you can use multi-line, let's say. So the field name, course name, right? Course name. Course's name. Okay, so make sure the object is contact. Just one. Sorry, my bad. This is not the right data type. Okay, so when I talk about data type, it should be drop down, multiple. Field name is course name. So I put there course one, add course two, eh, course three, so on and so forth, right? Pretty easy. We already have a, 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 a field which says course name. Okay, so later on, probably I'll show. But this is just for creating fields. Okay, let's go back. Why is this important? Because we're gonna use it for doing the automation workflow, right? So let's go to the welcome email. So what else? List segmentation. We've got that. Okay, list segmentation here in my custom field. As you can see, I have lists. This is what I use for me to subdivide my list. So under list name, I got multiple options. Let me show it to you. My most course creator, SaaS, cover Clash, whatever, whatever is the project I'm working on, right? Oh, sublist. Okay, under sublist, say for example, we got the um I want to create a list for those course creator that I want to target. Okay, I want to create um I want to send emails to those people whom I want to invite for Cover Clash Edition. Cover Clash Edition is my singing contest. Okay, it's sorry for promotion, but I really want to promote it. It's my original songs that I've created, a cappella version. Yeah, have my own website for it. People can register to it if they want to join, and I use that to boost my YouTube channel and other social media platforms for engagement. Number one, for portfolio. Second, for recreation activities, because it's really nice, right? And there's, I like to connect to people. I'd like to help out people online as well. Okay, and there's exciting prizes there. Probably I can put a cover clash for exclusive for freelancers, right? And the prize will be this courses, mentorship, and all. That's the kind of idea I want to in terms of learning, online learning. So I'm gonna put out online courses for this as well in the future. Okay, so abangan nyo. All right, so here is a drop down, and then um the main list, or we're gonna make this is sub list already. Because the main list is that you're generic. That means when somebody signs up to you, that okay, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they are interested. How will you know that they're interested? In we give them a bait. Let me try sending them survey. Not all of the people will reply, but those who are interested and say, hmm, This person seems know what she's doing. Let's say let's go back to the survey, right? What is the choice? This one, right? How come you know all of these questions and it's really targeting for a person like me, a course creator? And it seems that you want to help me as well. You want to find those people. Okay. So that means you have to segment, segment your list until you get those people who are interested to answer the survey. So now somebody answered. So they submitted the answer, right? That means they are potential customer. It doesn't mean that they're gonna buy, but you need to warm them up. You can send them email communication. Let's say I have, you can just you can put them in a weekly nurture email. This is what I call it. Called this method at work. Weekly nurture email. Nurture, that means, you know, you're slowly introducing yourself and what you do, what your company can do, your agency can do to help this person, or give them facts, would that would let them know that if they are not able to get a service as yours, then probably they're going to be miss out. They will be missing a lot. These are the things that they will be missing out, right? Okay, so I think, so the trigger. Okay, let me introduce to you. Firm submitted. Okay, send customer survey for customer. This is the automation. Like, um, okay, let's talk about Builder first. Their settings, enrollment, history, and execution logs. I'm gonna talk about that in a different video. That is specific for automation. Okay, form. Form submitted, survey form. Uh, okay. Remember, we have the. Sorry, not that one. Welcome email. Sorry. Okay. Form submitted is course lead magnet. Okay. So this one, the trigger is the form submission, right? And that form submission, you already posted that on your landing page. Okay, so let's talk about this. Form submitted, the workflow trigger name, just name it very properly so that you won't be misguided. So when you try to like go back to it and you have created a lot of automation already. Form is, just look at the form. What is the form that you want to automate or to put a process, right? And then you save the trigger. That's trigger. So what a trigger means is that, let's say, for example, um, so when you're cooking rice, and then, uh, you know, you have the red and the orange um, indication. So when red when it's cooking, and then the orange one is like when it's about to be done cooking, you wait like 10 to 15 minutes, and then it's all good. Okay. So what's gonna be the trigger that you can eat the rice? Rice is really my favorite food. So that's the example. Okay. So those uh after those process, okay, after 10 to 15 minutes, you can unplug it, plug it from the power, then you can eat. That's it. All right. Next. So we already have a trigger. Trigger is when the form is submitted. Somebody fill out a form, submit it. Next is update contact field. Update contact field, like what I said, we are going to put them in a certain container. And what is that? Update contact field. So welcome email, which should be list name. Okay, subscribe this person into the main list. Okay, I put it on the list name, which is very easy. Okay, I put it on a course creator. Save action. Now, next, so you save action. Send an email. Welcome email. Right, I'm still learning in terms of email copywriting. This is the reason why I enrolled in EO, right? there you go. So you can use this custom field as well, something like this. Just put it here, custom values in contact first name. That's it. Then you can add an attachment. This is one thing that I love about it. So you can just simply add an attachment on that email. So people nowadays they're very lazy. So when you like send an email, don't ask them to click the link. Let them let them let them download it straight from their mobile, straight from their Gmail account, right? Whatever account they have. So it's like let me try to edit this. This one is editable as well. So here is very easy to customize your email. There we go. This one is dummy. Oh my god. Mm, actually, I don't want to highlight it. I want to. I want to. Yeah, there we go. So something like that. This is the sample email, or you can send a test email as well. You want to see how good looking is your email? Gmail. Blah, blah. Let me try testing it. Let's try testing it. Okay. Hmm. All right. So there you go. This is how it looks like. Some of you guys, you have a choice not to have something like this, but maarte ako. So, tinry ko lang. All right. So the reason why there's no name here because there's no targeted customer yet. This is just the feel, the look and feel of your email, right? And what else? Go back. All right. Just save action. All right. Wait 1 minute. Now you wanna actually it's not 1 minute, probably 1 hour, 2 hours. You can. So let's say you already have the welcome email, right? Now you wanna see if this person could be a potential customer for online course, something like that. You send an email survey link. That's the beginning of our transaction. That's the beginning of our reach out to a potential client because this is a potential client. Remember, he is on main list for your content creator. Oh, sorry, course creator. All right, so here we get a little bit effort from them, right? So they open email, yeah. And then once they receive the email, let me show you this. Click. Let's see. Okay, I've already tested this. Mm-hmm. I have to change the subject. Actually, I have to change the subject. Uh, see, let's customize it. Let's use the contact first name. Uh, I don't want the subject to be so long. A survey for you. Something like that. Okay. I'm not sure if that's effective enough or what. Um, let's say 0 at Gmail. Well, we're gonna send it again. So we're gonna check how it looks like. Mm. So this is the effort from the user who's going to be will be receiving this from the recipient. He's going to be taken on this page, which is what I use as well in the survey page, right? So they just have to fill out the form. Okay, and then upon submission, this is what's going to happen. So in this automation, this is the end of the automation. Email survey link. That's it. Close. Done. Right? So it's already done because we'll have a different automation for that. Once they submitted the form, they're going to go to a different list. Look at this. Okay, once the form is submitted, that means we have profiled that this customer is quite interested. Yeah? Why? He was able to answer the survey, right? So it's the same. Form submitted, just look on the workflow trigger name, just rename it. Filter is form, and look at the forms that you have created, among the forms that you have created. Save the trigger, then send customized survey to the customer. Okay. So, again, I have to, I have to rename this subject. This is no. The download is customized survey. Oh no, not download. Just get. All right. So this is a little bit of effort for the user. Okay, let's see how does it look like. 20 gmail.com. Ooh. Send SML. All right. Be more personal. Get this customized survey. Yeah. Okay, get this customized survey. Now, again, we're asking the user to, hey, click this out. They may try to open it. They may don't want it, or they wanna like they may or may not click it. Let's say they click it. Where are they going? And that is one thing about AACIO. You can save your files, right? And even the icons here in media. It's really easy. Like here, media, right? So when you open Media Library, this is where I put my folders, everything and all. Just put it here. Icons, everything that I use in on the AI course. In this particular project, I put it here. Yeah, so that I won't, I can just simply call them out. I can drag and drop them, or just put it there. Okay, so this is it. So the person will say, oh yeah, okay, let me download it, send it to my users. Cool, download it. All right, so that means since you are done with with this process, what's gonna happen? That means you have profiled that this user is might be a potential customer for an online course creator market. Okay, a potential customer. So what you want to do, you want to update. He is still in the main list. Of course, we need him on the main list. Why? Because if we have like general, we want to send like birthday. No, sorry. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, it could be done. Birthday, you just wanna put their birthdays in there, and then just the system will just parse if this on this date send this person a birthday email, something like that. Or let's say you have like discount, like massive discount on your services as an agency. You wanna call this. You wanna send an email on this main list, this particular list, right? So, and then update contact, but then we're going to segment this person into the online creator course. The main list is let's say for online creator course. The sublist is online course creator sign up, or just name it whatever you want. That is very detailed. It's easy for you to remember. Okay. So that's it. It's gonna go to a sublist. It's not gonna take. We're not gonna take it from the main list, but we're gonna put this or segment and or how do I say? Uh, how would I say it? So this contact is on the main list, and at the same time, we put them on a sublist for a specific purpose. Okay. Well, probably. I'm gonna do some videos as well with regards to why do I need to put the answers from the survey on the CRM as well. Of course, you wanna understand what's really the need of this person before you put up a survey. This particular survey, I just made it in ChatGPT because I'm in a hurry. It's assignment. It's something that I just want to understand how the workflow and how is the workflow being done and what's going to be the output that needs to be delivered. That's it. So just save this action, and if you want to test it, you can test actually workflow. You just put here the email, right? If you want to test it, okay, let me show it to you again as well. This is very quick too. So when you run tests against Valiant, this is the Gmail account that I have here. I'm going to teach you on how to check it in the enrollment history. So settings, so I have allowed re-entry so that I could do multiple testing, because if you don't allow re-entry, what's going to happen is that once it detects that this particular contact, Valiant, has already passed this workflow, no, it's going to skip it, right? So there's some settings as well. It says communication, time window, etc. Right? Now, so remember, we tested a workflow for Valiant, right? 208 is this. What's going to happen is that send customized survey for customer. There you go. This is it. You see? It's no longer a test email, but this is how you would actually see the email dedicated to that particular contact once you put it on the workflow. And then it will tell you that, hey, the workflow is working. There's no bugs on it. Like supposedly it should just work on its own. So enrollment history, you will see here. So there's update contact field. Yeah. Uh just check this, the date, because I have done different kind of testing on this email address. Okay, so enrollment history, what's gonna happen after the form submission? After the form submission, you send an email to the customer, then update the field to list what the sublist. Execution logs, this is where you would see added to workflow. Let's start here. September 9, 2008, right? So added to workflow, that means this user is added to the send customized survey for customer. Then we were able to send an email. Then we were able to update the list number 2, the segment into to list number 2, and then remove from workflow. That means workflow is done. Oh, he was able to finish this. Okay, so basically that's it. That's on my assignment. Yeah, I don't test anymore. Yeah, there you go. So very simple, and I hope you can comment what you want to see as a guide. I'll try to check and research as well, and probably um collaborate um with our fellow AACIO Knights. That's what we call them, AACIO Knights, right? So please check out the other videos that I have. I hope that you can join my cover clash so we can spend more time with each other. I'm spending a lot of time with my singing contest. So if you want to hear more from me, not just simply on the singing part, but of course the learning part, then I would really appreciate it. All right, guys, that's for today. Um, Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, to all of my platforms in Facebook, Facebook page, on TikTok. Let's see each other there. All right. Thank you. Have a good day.